Let me ask you something uncomfortable. When was the last time you sat down to do one thing, and actually did only that thing? Not half working, not checking your phone, just once. Not opening a new tab because this will help. No, real focus. If you are struggling to answer that, don't worry. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are overstimulated. And today, we are exposing why your brain can't focus anymore, how stimulation hijacked your psychology, and, most importantly, how to reclaim your attention without becoming a monk in a cave. But before we begin, subscribe to Walknerheim. Because if algorithms are stealing your focus, the least we can do is make sure you don't miss content designed to give it back. Fair trade. Most people think distraction is the problem. It's not. The real enemy is overstimulation. Your brain evolved in an environment where stimulation was rare. Food was uncertain. Threats were real. Novelty was valuable. Fast forward to now. Your brain is being hit with dopamine spikes every few seconds. Notifications, reels, sugar, caffeine, music, multitasking. According to neuroscientist Dr. Anna Lemke, author of Dopamine Nation, dopamine isn't pleasure, it's anticipation. And when your baseline dopamine is constantly elevated, your brain loses the ability to stay with low stimulation tasks. That's why reading feels harder. That's why studying feels painful. That's why deep work feels impossible. Not because the task is hard, but because your brain is addicted to stimulation contrast. Take a breath. Relax your jaw. Drop your shoulders. You are not failing. You are adapting. Let's talk about Spartans. They didn't rely on motivation. They removed stimulation. No excess comfort. No noise. No choice overload. Their discipline wasn't willpower based. It was environmental control. Fast forward to modern times, David Goggins, Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete. He didn't say, I'll run when I feel motivated. He says, I make quitting inconvenient. The mistake you are making is trying to outthink stimulation. The solution is to outdesign it. Your focus isn't weak. Your environment is hostile. Research from Stanford University shows chronic multitaskers are worse at filtering irrelevant information, switching tasks, maintaining working memory. In simple words, the more you multitask, the worse your brain becomes at focusing. Every switch costs you cognitive residue, a term coined by psychologist Sophie Leroy. That residue stacks, and by the end of the day, you are exhausted without doing meaningful work. This is why high performers protect their mornings. This is why Cal Newport advocates deep work. This is why scientists, writers, and engineers block uninterrupted time. Not productivity hacks. Stimulation management. Blink slowly. Unclench your fingers. You are